Optionality is simple at its core. It means having the right but not the obligation to take an action later. You keep a door open. You are never forced to walk through it. Think of it as a fork in the road. You pay a small cost to hold one path open. The other paths remain available too. Nothing is locked in yet. Optionality becomes most valuable under three specific conditions. First, when uncertainty is high. Second, when the cost of holding the option is small. And third, when the potential upside is large compared to a capped, limited downside. The key insight is asymmetry. Your maximum loss is capped at what you paid to hold the option. Your potential gain is open-ended. That asymmetry is exactly what makes optionality so powerful. Here is a concrete example. A pharmaceutical company pays a modest licensing fee to secure rights to an early-stage drug compound. The fee is small relative to the company's resources. Most compounds fail. If this one does, the company loses only the small licensing fee. But if it succeeds in clinical trials, the company owns the rights to a blockbuster drug worth billions. They bought a cheap option on a very large payoff. Here is an everyday example. Renting a home instead of buying keeps the option to move for a better job opportunity. Buying locks you in. Renting preserves your flexibility, and that flexibility has real value. This is why optionality matters in strategy. Choices that look inefficient on the surface can be completely rational when you understand they are preserving future flexibility. Holding cash reserves keeps options open for future investments. Running small pilots before a full rollout lets you test before committing. Staying diversified protects against single-point failure. Signing short leases preserves the ability to adapt. Each one looks suboptimal in isolation, but each one is buying future flexibility. But optionality is not free. Options expire. They cost money to hold. And there is a trap on the other side. Keeping too many options open can mean never committing deeply enough to actually win at anything. Imagine standing at a crossroads with 50 open paths. None of them being walked. That is the optionality trap, so many choices preserved that no meaningful action is ever taken. Options have expiry dates. Time is a cost. The skill is not choosing between optionality and commitment. It is knowing when to hold options open and when to commit. Great strategy requires both at the right time. Optionality is one of the most underrated ideas in business strategy. Pay a small cost now for a potentially large future upside. Preserve flexibility when the future is uncertain. But know when to commit decisively, because the options that matter most will not stay open forever.